Greetings to all Muslims. The topic of today's video is jihad. There are two types of jihad. Number 1, jihad itself. Number 2, jihad balsam. In today's video we will talk about jihad itself. Jihad with self is the most important and highest jihad. Self-jihad is the jihad that is done against oneself. This includes avoiding sins, being attracted to good deeds, and submitting one's desires to the will of Allah. For Nafs jihad it is necessary for man to know his Nafs. Know your desires. And then try to control those urges. Jihad itself is a difficult jihad, but it is the most important jihad. Jihad against the self is a spiritual struggle that man fights against his negative tendencies and desires, so he can easily engage in all other forms of jihad. There are many ways to wage jihad against the self. As controlling anger. Anger is a psychological urge that can make a person commit many mistakes. For example, to say bad things to someone is to fight. A jihadi tries to control his anger and stop himself from doing wrong. Overcoming greed. Greed is a selfish desire that can lead a person astray from his goal. A greedy person always lives in worry and poverty. He underestimates what he has and does not thank Allah. Prevents them from doing these things. Avoiding dishonesty. Dishonesty is a selfish desire that can lead a person to be unfaithful to God and His servants. Like cheating someone, lying to someone. A person who fights with himself tries to avoid dishonesty and struggles to control his self. Avoiding sins. Sin is the desire of the soul that can force a person to disobey Allah. The spirit of man does this to man through adultery, backbiting, deceit, and evil deeds. To avoid these actions we must control ourselves. Being attracted to good deeds. Good deeds are a psychological desire that attracts a person to seek the pleasure of Allah. Such as prayer, fasting, zakat, hajj, charity, etc. A person who does jihad himself is attracted towards good deeds. Jihad is a duty incumbent on every Muslim, whether he is male or female, poor or rich. Jihad requires not only physical strength but also spiritual strength and determination. Finally, jihad itself is an action that takes a person to the heights of faith and morals. It is a process by which a person gets success in this world and the hereafter. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoy, please subscribe, like, and share. Stay tuned for more great content. Goodbye.